How are you doing today? I think we can go a little bit up with the music. Just a little. Maybe like that. Yeah. Hello there, hello. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? Whew. So good to have you. So today we're doing 45 minutes of yoga. If you'd like to join in, feel free to come in and come to a wonderful sit. Make sure it feels comfortable for you. At any time it starts to feel uncomfortable, feel free to change your sit. And we'll be starting right now. My name is Marcel, and I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Shawn. Shawn is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. I'm just here for the instructions. So if you like to... Shawn, what do you have here? He's a little dirty from time to time. To check him out. So if you'd like to join in, please come to sit either down on a sitting pillow or maybe up on some books. And today's topic is intention. As every Sunday, the topic is intention. And we'll find an intention for you for this little class today. So breathing in deep into the belly and rooting down through the sitting bones, welcoming this 45-minute yoga class right now. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. Getting long from your sitting bones to the top of the head. And from there releasing, breathing out. Breathing in again. Breathing out. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. And breathing out. If you like, bring your right hand to your belly, to your lower belly. Lay the hand on your belly. Bring your left hand to your chest and breathe in deep. First into the belly, feel how your right hand is lifting. And then into your chest, feel how your chest is lifting. Or feel how the left hand lifts and sinks again as you release the breath out. Breathing in, inhale. And exhale. Great. You can either breathe through the nose or through the mouth. It's both okay. With that said, remembering that the mouth is there for eating normally and the nose is for breathing. So normally you like to breathe through the nose if you can. Bring your arms by your sides. Great. Smile. Just sit up tall. You can bring your arms wherever they feel comfortable right now. They don't need to be by your sides right now, but maybe at another place that is comfortable for you. So for me, example, it's having the hands on my knees and bringing the shoulders a little bit back, and just sit up tall. And I'll invite you to find an intention for this yoga lesson today. It's not for your whole day, for the whole rest of the day, wherever you are in the world, but for this yoga lesson right now. This means we let the intention go at the end of the yoga lesson. So this intention could be, I want to find more strength in my arms. I want to see what it feels like today and on my hamstrings. Are my hamstrings tight, or how do they feel? I really want to connect with them. Or maybe I want to feel more clarity or more space in my body or in my mind. And yeah, just connect with whatever is there. I give you some time. If you find something that you want to work on, that you want to take up an intention for, and let's just sit here for a minute too, knowing that you're in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing for you. And if an intention came up to you, know that it's the right thing. You can open your eyes again if you had your eyes closed, and stay with it. Stay with that intention for this yoga lesson. Release your arms by your sides and lift the arms up by your sides. Palms are pointing forward. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. You have the hands overhead. Hold your breath. And then breathing out, releasing the arms down next to your body. When you have the arms down next to your body, hold your breath here for a moment. And then breathing in again. Lifting the arms up. Long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. And then breathing out again. Reach up. Breathing in. Together with your intention, raising the arms up. Holding the breath and then releasing again. Just holding the breath for a moment. Arms by your sides, holding the breath for a moment. And again, lifting the arms up. You're doing amazing. Awesome, super, great, perfect. And release the arms by your sides down. Bring your right hand to the right. And your left hand up into the sky. From the left sitting bones to the top of the left fingers. Bring your shoulders to the back. And then releasing the left hand to the left. Straightening the right hand from the right sitting bones. Get long to the right top fingers. We're not rounding here in your left side body. What we want to find a line from the right sitting bone to the top of the right fingers. Great. And release down. Bring your hands to your thighs, your palms to your thighs. Connect with the thighs. And move your palms back And then forward again, back and forward. How does that feel? Maybe you feel something on your palms. Maybe you feel something on your thighs. What do you feel there? What is going on? Maybe it's warm. At my place, at least, it's very warm right now. Even though it was raining outside for just the past hour or so, it still is very, very warm here. How is it in your place? Good. And from there, bring your shoulders forward with this movement. Then bring your shoulders up and back, focusing on the backward movement, releasing your shoulders down again and forward again. And go in your time, whatever feels good to you right now with your rhythm, right? What feels good to you? How does that feel? Checking in with your body. Going together with your intention here right now. Moving with your intention. So, in a way, pushing yourself a little bit, but being in balance with like how much you're pushing yourself. Like not too much, but a little, you know? So it still feels good in your body. You don't want to go to where it starts hurting you. You want to work somewhere where it's kind of like not hurting you, but you feel, something is going on. Well, and I like it. Good. Awesome. So bring the hands in front of the heart together, interlacing the fingers. And your wrists, circling the wrists in one direction right here. Maybe interlace the fingers again so the other thumb is in front and circling maybe in the other side if you can. See how that feels. There are two sides to circle here. Maybe you can find both. One is normally going really, really easy and the other is like, oh, wait, what? What is going on here right now? What? Good, and then release, shake your wrists, shake your shoulders, shake your elbows. And from here, I'll invite you to stand up mindfully. So taking your time as transitioning is also part of yoga. Making this movement as mindful as you can. Great. Standing up slowly, slowly. Whoop. Great. And from there, when you stood up, just bring your chin to the right shoulder, looking over the right shoulder right now. And breathe in as deep as you can, together with your intention. And maybe feel a stretch in your neck and your shoulder as you release your shoulder down a lot. And breathing out, changing the side, looking over your left shoulder. Breathing in deep, smiling. Breathing out, changing the side, taking your time here. Doing an amazing job. Breathing in deep again. And we are using the breath here as a tool right now. Using the breath here as a tool. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. And from there, bring your head into a neutral position. Bring your right ear to the right shoulder. Right ear to the right shoulder. Release your shoulders down a lot. Breathing deep in again, into the belly, into the chest. And from there, breathing out, releasing your head forward and down, circling, half circling to the left. Left ear to the left shoulder. Breathing in deep. You want to feel stretch from the right ear to the right shoulder here. And breathing out, releasing your head forward, circling, half circling the right ear to the right shoulder. Great. Breathing in deep again. Belly into the chest. And breathing out, releasing your head forward and down, circling to the left. Deep. And breathing out, let your head fall forward and down and release your head up. Take your head up, not releasing your head. Shaking your shoulders a little bit, shaking your hands. Great. Shaking your feet as well. Let's wake up a little bit more here. I mean, I don't know, maybe you have been awake for a long time already. So I feel quite some muscle soreness, and just because I went running yesterday a little bit, not as far, or 2 days ago already, just like 5 kilometers, just like only like 3 miles or something. And from there, bring your feet hip width apart and start jumping out of the knees and honoring what you feel in your body. So I feel some muscle soreness. What are you feeling right now? If there's some pain when you're doing that, please feel free to just stand. Feel free to just stand and honor that pain, right? And if you can do this movement, this jumping movement out of the knees, and release your shoulders and release your neck a lot. Great job. And from there, jump out of the heels, jump out of the toes as well. Release your shoulders, release your neck a lot. And reconnect with every jump, your toes and your heels again to the floor. So really stomping the floor, and like absorbing the hit with the knees, right? And with your shoulders and with your neck. Great. From there, release again. Come back. Open your eyes again if you had them closed. Shake your feet, shake your legs. Shake your wrists. And today I like to go a little bit different. So normally we're extending our hands and we're leaning to the left and to the right, but today let's do it differently. We're now engaging our right foot. First of all, we're shifting all the way to the left leg right here, right now. Bring your hands to your hips and lift the right leg as much as you can to the right, using your muscles right now of the leg. We can lean a little bit to the left right here, just this little tiny bit, so our side body can stay long. We not want to round too much to the right, but we want to just lean a little bit to the left. And from there, release. Bring your left leg up as far as you can. To the side, drawing the belly in and up. Great. Whew, good. And again, right leg up. How does that feel? It's maybe a little bit different than usual. Also for me, I'm not really used to doing that movement. Feeling what's happening in your hips when you're doing that. It's one hip lifting up a little bit, drawing the belly in and up. What are your hips doing? Good. Go one more time each side. Shouldn't be too hard, but the balancing is quite tough. Last time you're doing amazing. Good. And then we change it around. We extend our arms by your sides. We create this box from the belly to the shoulders. Your belly and your chest is engaged from the hips to your shoulders. Sorry, hips to the shoulders. Belly and chest is engaged. Extend your arms out. And we're leaning to the right and we're releasing the left leg. So no muscles activated in the left leg right now, but our belly and our chest is engaged. And then we release to the left. Great. How does that feel today? Good. Releasing to the right. Woo. Releasing to the left. Releasing to the right. And releasing to the left. To the right. And to the left. Good. And slowly come back again. Place your arms down. Let's just do some kind of handstand preparation. We're not going to handstand today, but let's kind of warm up our hands just a little tiny bit. So I invite you to just keep on standing. Bring your hands up into the sky and push with your wrists up into the sky and draw your fingers down. Drawing the belly in and up. Belly button in and up. Okay, exactly. Pushing the wrists out and drawing the fingers back towards your body. If anything is unclear at any point, please always feel free to ask. Pushing out of the shoulders, pushing out of the palms, drawing the fingers back down to you, and release. Whoo! How does that feel? Shake your wrists and bring the hands forward. Push out of the palms, drawing the fingers back towards you. Great job. Pushing out of the shoulders, drawing the belly in and up. Breathing out, shaking the wrists. Bring the hands up again, one more time. Pushing out the palms, drawing the fingers back towards you. Push out of the shoulders, breathe in deep. And release. Whew. Release completely. Shake your wrists, shake your shoulders. Right. So, before we're going further, let's bring intention to, or awareness to the mounts of the fingers right now. We want to connect these mounts of the fingers together and then release the fingers down. Pushing in through the mounts of the fingers. You want to feel all these mounts of the fingers connected to each other. Pushing in together. Push into the fingers and then release again. Feel the mounts of the fingers connected to each other. All the mounts of the fingers connected to each other as you push in and release again. We go 3 more times. Really shift the awareness there. And I'll tell you why we're doing that. It's to protect our wrists, especially if you're down in downward facing dog or in a handstand or in any kind of upside down position where we have the hands down on the floor. You want to protect our wrists in a way that we can, right? And how can we protect them? In a way that we are pushing through the mounts of the fingers into each other. When we're pushing the mounts of the finger into each other. Fingers clawing a little bit. And then release. Shake your wrists, shake your fingers, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Amazing job, amazing. Good. And from here, let's warm up the hands. Let's warm up the hands. You know, maybe what's coming. At any point, if you have any questions, feel free to ask if anything is unclear. Just warming up the hands right now. A good stance, right? Bring your hands in front of the heart in front of your face. Just 5 millimeters away from the eyes. Or just really close to your eyes, to the face. To the skin of the face. Feel the warmth from the hands emitting, and then slowly release your hands down onto your face, connecting the fingertips with the face, and as rain would fall down, drawing the fingers down on your face. Refreshing your face. Bring your hands slowly up by your side, slightly over the shoulders. Great. And from there, get long from your feet to the head. Get long from your shoulders to the fingers. And extend the fingers away from each other, breathing in deep. Good. And imagine you want to hug the whole world. And additionally, coming back to your intention, whatever you asked for, with your intention, breathing in deep, get long from your feet to the head, get long from your shoulders to your fingers, extend the fingers away from each other, and release and hug the whole world. Give yourself a big hug. Woohoo! Smiling here a little bit. You can close your eyes, smiling, doing amazing. You're doing perfect right now. Releasing the arms down and bring the hands forward. Knowing that perfectness or perfect lies in the eyes of the viewer. So if you're the viewer, you decide what is perfect for you. What is perfect. Great. Release. Shake your wrists. Shake your shoulders. Shake your elbows. You're amazing. Amazing. And let's come slowly down to the floor into all fours. And let's do something else. Take your time transitioning. And Shawn, can you move out a little bit? Thank you. Good. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's all right. Bring your shoulders over the wrists and hips over the knees, and let's just do some cat-cow. Arcing up slowly, arcing up from your lower vertebra, slowly up vertebra by vertebra, looking forward and then rounding down from the top of the head down. Rounding down, breathing out. And arcing up, vertebra by vertebra up. And rounding down. Arcing up, vertebra by vertebra up. Breathing in. And rounding down. Vertebra by vertebra up, down from the top of the head down. And arcing up. And rounding down. The top of the head down. Arcing up. And rounding down. Great, and from there, shift your hips a little bit side to side. Release your elbows if you like. Release your head, release your neck. See where you can go. Maybe you find something different in your body today, or a little bit of a different position. Maybe. Explore. Be adventurous. Together with your intention. Where does your intention want to go right now? And try to go a little bit there. Good. And from there, let's walk forward with our hands right now on the fingertips. Keeping your hips over the knees. Walking forward with the hands. Ooh, good. And releasing your chest a little bit down, but keeping your shoulders somewhat engaged, your hands somewhat engaged. Draw the belly in and up. So we're not just leaning into this stretch, but we're keeping the shoulders engaged, the arms engaged to protect our joints. So not just leaning into this, but having the muscles engaged as well. You're doing awesome. And then slowly walk up again with your hands. So we just extended our fingers as far as we could, keeping your hips over the heels. Amazing job. Good. And bring your hands forward. Connect the mounts of the fingers to the floor. Claw your fingers a little bit. And let's go up into a between downward facing dog and plank position. And start to walk your feet a little bit. Connecting with your feet today. Or your feet feeling. Whew. Feel really good. Pushing into the mounts of the fingers. Claw your fingers a little bit. Move your heels up and down. So we're in between plank pose and downward facing dog. So not completely pushed up with the heels and not completely forward, kind of shoulders over the wrists, but somewhere in between, and just walk with your feet, with your heels up and down, and check in with how that feels. Whew, great. And then from there, let's go a little bit more into downward facing dog. So shift your hips a little bit more up. Your shoulders can still be a little bit up. Pushing. Bring your knees a little bit down. Bend your knees a little bit. Push your hips up into the sky. Your chest up a little bit. And what we want to feel is that there's more space in the lower spine here. More space in the lower spine. That's our goal here. So what we're doing is we're bending a lot, bring the chest a lot up, hips up into the sky a lot. And if you know what I'm talking about right now, turn the thighs inward and back to create this additional little rounding in your lower spine. And then release your knees down. How did that feel? Bring your knees to the side of the mat. Big toes together. Big toes together. Big toes together. And release your arms forward. Coming into a child's pose. Bring your arms a little bit by the side. Your shoulders away from their ears and release the head down. Taking care of yourself today with your breath right now, together with your intention, breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. Slowly coming up and really taking some breaths here for you. Good. And let's come to our back today. Let's lay down on our back. And first of all, I'll invite you to extend your legs, shift your hips a little bit side to side, check in with how your lower back is feeling today. Maybe you've been sitting a lot. Good. Trying to release a lot of the tension in your body right now. And then anchor your left foot down, left ankle is anchored down. Your hips are anchored down, and then bring your right leg up, grab on below the knee, extend out from the knee out, extend out from the foot out, release your shoulders down and pull back a little bit. Great. Breathing in deep. From there, to make it a little bit more interesting, draw your toes down, then draw your foot down. And from there again, point the toes up, and then point the foot up. These are two different movements, two steps. So don't do both steps at once, but do them separate. Toes down, foot down. Keep your knees up, engaged. Draw your foot up, foot back a little bit, shoulders connected to the floor if you can. And toes up, foot up. Good. Toes down, foot down, toes up, foot up. You're doing amazing. Toes down, foot down, toes up, foot up. And from there, breathe in deep. And as you're breathing out, maybe, just maybe, you can pull in a little bit more with your arms. And then engage your muscles a lot, release your arms. Release your foot slowly down. Great job. Now switching the sides, anchoring the right foot down, anchoring the hips down. Bring your foot up. Grab on wherever your foot is right now. And again, engaging the knee, engaging the foot up, and then draw the toes down, the foot down. Toes up, foot up, toes down, foot down. See what changes in the stretch, if there's a stretch for you, right? Bring your shoulders down as good as you can, toes up, foot up. Amazing job, you guys. If you're not as far as me, don't worry about it. Practice where you are today. Maybe you're way further, that's all right. Maybe you're not as far, that's all right. Honoring where you are, together with your intention, working on your hamstring. That's so good for your lower back. Toes up, foot up, toes down, foot down. From there, draw in a little bit more, shoulders down on the floor. Toes down, foot down, toes up, foot up, toes down, foot down, toes up, foot up. Oh, from there, slowly release your hands, slowly release your leg down. Yay. Shake your feet a little bit. Move your feet a little bit. Yay. How does that feel? Great job. So, what time is it? We have about 5 minutes left. You know what? Today we're going for a long Shavasana. So normally we're not doing such a long Shavasana. But today I'll invite you to do a little bit of longer Shavasana, because you know, we just have 45 minutes and 5-minute Shavasana is that a lot of time, right? But today let's do that. So extend your feet. If you want to do any finishing up position, maybe windshield wipers or happy baby pose, please feel free to do so. If not, or if that said nothing to you, that's alright. Just extend your feet. Toes are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides and the palms are pointing up towards the sky. Release your head, close your eyes, and just be where you are today. Just be, releasing everything right now, just be. And I'll get you back to your body in around 3 to 4 minutes. Just be. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. When you're ready, coming back slowly to your body, drawing your knees in towards your belly and shifting yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on either the left or the right side of your side body. The side body position, release all the tension, checking in with your shoulders, your neck, your tongue, softening the skin of the face, releasing the chest, the belly, the hips, the legs, the knees, the ankles, the heels, the toes, release the arms, the elbows, the wrists, the fingers. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest, together with your intention. Giving yourself the permission to breathe deep. Good. With your next deep breath, lift yourself up through the side and come into a final sitting position. Bring the hands in front of the heart together. As soon as you're sitting, have your eyes still closed. Honoring your yoga practice today. Releasing your intention right now again, thanking your intention, knowing that if you need some extra energy, this intention will come back towards you, will come back to you. Release your arms, opening your eyes, and welcome back. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Hi, Oyemi? Is that right? Or Emmy? How should I call you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, you guys. And hello, Amy. Good to see you. My name is Marcel, and I teach here everyday yoga. If you like to join in from time to time, you can do so. And I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Shawn. Shawn is here for energy, entertainment, and motivation. Hello. And together we're teaching every day from 7 o'clock to 7:45 for 45 minutes. So you just came in at the end right now. However, thank you so much for coming in and saying hi. I hope your day is going great. How are you doing? So with that said, if you have any questions, ideas, or suggestions, you're very welcome to hit me up either here in the Twitch live chat or in Discord. You can also check out my YouTube channel. All these live streams are going up to the YouTube. So if you like the content or you want to review something, hit the subscribe and the bell there and maybe review something there. Good. And with that said, soon there will be a dedicated YouTube content coming out, but it's a lot of work and I'm on it slowly. But surely we're getting there. Surely. Sorry, there's this joke about Shirley around with the... Oh, I don't know his name right now. This comedian, this old comedian with the white hair. And he says, Shirley. Like a name from a woman, right? and then there's the choke coming out of it. Yeah, choke coming out of it. So yeah, I appreciate every follow you can give me here on Twitch. If you like to join in again in a yoga session, feel free to do so. I do my very best. I kind of give you my wow, not kind of, I give you my wow. I do my very best every day. And next to that, if you have anything you like to practice on, you can just come in into your yoga lesson, ask about it, and we're trying to go there, or I'm at least trying to change my practice a little bit up for you. So we're going together into what you desire to work on. And yeah, with that said, we have done the YouTube, the Discord, the follow, the I think something is missing. No, the writing in the chat. No, everything is done. That's great. So you guys, thank you so much for being here. And with that said, we're heading out and we're raiding somebody. So Oemi, thank you again for coming by and saying hello. For everybody else that is here, thank you so much for being here. And we are going to raid somebody. Let's see who we can raid right now. And again, if you like to chat with me, you're always welcome to do so. And saying hey, hi, or saying something else, you're very welcome to do so. So let's see quickly. We can raid Sand Experiment. I really love what she's doing. She's drawing with sand. It's very amazing. And I never saw it outside of Twitch, so you should check her out. She's a great streamer, and I wish you a lot of fun with her. So let's go to Sand Experiment today. Wait, can I do it like this? Sand Experiment. Yep. Good. And with that said, I wish you a wonderful day. And I hope to see you very soon again. Bye guys. Bye bye.